everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of this.
We are doing the Who Knows Me Better challenge. This was inspired by Grace Helbig, who did this game with her friends Mamrie Hart and Hannah Hart. And we're gonna see which one of these special people happens to know me the best. So why don't you both introduce yourselves?
I'm Jocelyn, I'm Belinda's identical twin sister, and if I don't win this, I officially suck.
I'm Arden. This is my YouTube channel. I'm Belinda's wife.
So for this game, I'm going to pull questions randomly out of this very fancy hat and read them out for our contestants. And then they will see if they can write down the correct answer on their little whiteboards. So without further ado, I'm going to read the first question.
Oh god, there's so much writing on this.
Before I decided to be a writer and a teacher, what did I want to be when I grew up?
I have so many middle school memories.
Jocelyn, go ahead and show yours.
Film director!
Ooh, that's actually partially correct because I was a preteen when I thought that. So there might have been multiple answers to this question.
Yeah, maybe.
Arden, go ahead and show yours.
Cartoonist.
Also correct.
They're both right!
When I was in elementary school, I drew cartoons all the time, mostly anthropomorphic dogs in glasses and suits. It could have made millions, you don't know.
I still think you should try drawing.
You really should.
Could be better than Garfield, I'm just saying.
It will be better than Garfield.
You need to be more specific in your question.
Well, you know, I think some of the other ones are better than this one.
So do we both get a point?
You both get a point, so you
Okay.
each get 1 point.
Ding!
This one is a bit more specific.
Okay.
How long was I a theater arts major at my university?
One of my favorite stories ever.
I know, I think we both got this.
I think so too.
Right, 1, 2, 3.
1 day! I remember you calling me and being like, hey, I'm changing my major and being a little Miss Selfish drama major. And I was like, good.
Okay, we're getting some ones I think you both are gonna know, so we might go into a tiebreaker.
This is gonna go on forever.
Oh my gosh. Who was my first celebrity crush?
The difference there.
All right, Jocelyn, would you like to go first?
Emma Watson!
That is correct!
I got it wrong.
Arden wrote, oh, Keira Knightley. She was cute.
I think I was projecting a little.
Did you start crushing on Emma Watson before you knew you were gay?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like when you were 11?
Yeah, well, I was like 11 years old and I first saw her in the teaser trailer for Sorcerer's Stone. I was like...
So she had a crush on Hermione, or they had a crush on Hermione, and I had a crush on Harry.
Ooh boy, here we go. This might be, this might have someone take the lead. We'll find out.
I'm already in the lead.
A larger lead.
Oh, okay.
Stop. What was my username on Gaia Online?
I think I'm...
Arden, go ahead. Reeves the Captain. Well, I can give you half a point for that. That was my Skype username.
It was just Reeves.
Just
Oh,
Reeves.
that's where I was getting confused.
That was the days of Gaia Online in which you could actually have a 6-letter name with no numbers or underscores and be fine.
When was the last time you went on Gaia Online?
Last year.
Yeah.
When I was a member of the Marin Children's Chorus, what vocal range did I sing in?
Is this specific or general?
Specific, how much more specific can you get?
There's 1 and 2.
I don't think you have to be that specific.
Okay, cool.
2, 3.
Alto!
Yay!
All right, that's
Ding.
a point for each of you. This one is actually a question that could get you multiple points depending on how specific you can get, though it is a very specific question.
Okay.
What year did I start my freelance writing blog? Bonus points if you also write down the month. Super bonus points if you remember the exact date of my first post.
This might be the first one I get wrong.
Dawson, go ahead and start.
2011?
2011 is the correct year, so you get 1 point.
Okay.
And Arden, you got
September 2011?
2 points.
Yay!
The specific date was September 14th,
Yay.
2011. I have been doing my blog for almost 7 years.
Nerd!
What is my greatest fear? It's getting intense here. Jocelyn, go ahead and start.
Death?
I think I will take that for 1 point.
Ding.
Arden, what is yours?
Death.
Yes.
Ding.
I would typically I would say I have a fear of dying.
Okay.
Specifically.
This is such a sad question. What are you most afraid of? My inevitable non-existence on this planet.
Moving on. How many novels have I completed? How many novels?
Does this count novellas?
Nope. Because that is not a novel. All right, Arden, go ahead and start. 2. That is absolutely correct.
I thought you were more ambitious and I put 4.
Oh, here's another question that has to do with my writing. What was the name of the first full act play I ever wrote?
I need a hint.
It has to do with a time of day and a specific beverage.
Well, I got morning coffee.
You actually get half a point for
Okay.
coffee. Arden?
I got afternoon tea.
It's my push 1800s piece.
Also,
Pieces.
I wrote, this is wrong.
The correct answer is 3 a.m. coffee.
Oh
Oh
my god! I can't believe I forgot that.
It was the story of basically a manic pixie dream girl, really, who was kind of crazy and weird and lived with a roommate who couldn't stand her being crazy and weird, and yet she made everybody fall in love with her for being crazy and weird. So currently, right now, as it stands, Jocelyn has 7.5 points. Arden also has 7.5 points. So we will see what happens next. Okay. Name one of the 2 impressions I claim to be good at. I claim to be good.
Oh,
I live for these answers. Jocelyn, why don't you go ahead and start?
my very wrong answer of Scooby-Doo. And I wrote, nope. No.
Try it, try it, try it.
Whoa.
I feel like I should get a point because that actually wasn't that bad.
No.
Yeah.
Arden?
Carol Channing, or the other one is Stitch.
Also not true. I will do Carol Channing once in a while, but it's not as good as
I
others.
thought for sure that one was right. What
I
is
don't
it?
claim to be good at, but I can do stunts as well.
Is Stitch one of the ones?
No, it was not. The 2 I put down were Christian Bale's Batman and Mickey Mouse.
Neither of which you're very good at.
What'd you say? I am completely offended, huh?
I'll give you a C.
This one, I'm not sure if either of you will
Would
get.
you stop prefacing it and just give us the question?
I'm gonna try it again. This one is a bit more personal. So, what was the name of the male alter ego I created in order to feel better about daydreaming about girls? If you get only first name, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I actually came up with a full name.
I definitely remember you telling me the full name and then me promptly forgetting it.
All right,
Okay.
Jocelyn.
Ben?
That was the name that the orthodontist apparently thought I had in the automatic messages
That's why I thought you
sent to me when I had an appointment for my braces. But I think Arden has the correct answer.
Ethan Galloway.
Ethan Galloway! He was a character I would use while I was daydreaming because I was like, I'm not gay. What are you talking about? No, I like men. 8.5 versus 7.5. Let's see what happens next. Oh. Here we go. What was my favorite color? Wait. When I was a child. I wonder if Jocelyn knows. You guys want to do it at the same time?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Brown.
Absolutely.
Ding.
Anna, why was my favorite color?
Doggies.
A. The note A or A sharp?
Right, because my perfect pitch, I saw the color brown, but that was because it was my favorite color and my favorite key. It was because I was a chocoholic.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was
yeah.
doggies.
Yeah.
No, I love chocolate labs because they were cute and because they had chocolate in the name.
Arden is literally a half point away from taking this.
All right. Okay, so that means that if Arden gets this right, she wins the game.
And I am the worst twin sister ever.
Dude, the fact that you were almost there to 10 means you're a good twin. How did I wind up with this enormous scar on my right hand? Check this out. You see it? It's kind of faded a bit, but it's a big one. All right, Jocelyn.
Burned yourself on the stove or oven?
No.
I like how you're like, you witnessed this, but you got it wrong.
Arden.
Bike accident?
I will give you a point for that.
I just give it half a point and I still win.
I can't believe this.
And I was going down the slope from my house and I somersaulted over my bicycle handles, threw my hands out in front of me and got all these abrasions. So for my 8th grade graduation, I had to wear bandages all over my hands.
Now I remember. Now I remember exactly that happening and me running into the house to tell mom.
Thank you. So that was a super close game, and basically the winner is both of you because you happen to know me.
The winner is not both of us. The winner is Arden.
But I mean, you got second place. And it was close.
I quit.
No, the real winner is all of us because we know me.
Thank you for watching, guys.
Bye.
Arden, go ahead and tell them what they can do.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. If you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe and turn on notifications if you want YouTube to notify you whenever they feel like it because, you know, reasons.
YouTube.
And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.
Bye.
I'm a failure.